Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu. Since last time, we made it to, Frostheim, I think is what this place is called. I'm gonna take a minute to, stay at the inn, because I did take a bunch of damage. Oh, that's too high. There we go, that's much better. So I'm gonna take a minute to stay at the inn, and I want to pick up some stuff that is upstairs that I didn't get a chance to grab before, or I could have grabbed, but I ended up like wanting to save and clear out the episode. So there's a dragon gel. Wait, Martha, cool. There is another thing over here I would love to find. Oh, I'm stuck. Shit. Excuse me. There we go. And a dragon fruit. Okay, that's everything in here. And then back outside. Why do I keep getting stuck on these curves? Jesus. Back outside, where we could have gotten before we got Chelsea and Woodrow into our party. Oh, no. There we go. Sorry, I forgot. I have to re-optimize every time I start a new recording session. Do I care? I do not. However, this should have a new area. I think... Well, I don't need money right now. But, when I want to, increase the lens rate, this is probably one of the best places to actually, get, money for your lenses. Let's see. Second choice. Chelsea, I swear. Yo? So yeah, she'll get that title on top of everything else. There should be some rough lens and I can go in the middle, right? Yeah. And 200 gald. On top of that, there's a blue savory out here that I just couldn't get before. I'm not entirely sure where it is either. This person, second choice. I know of him, yes. The Rose of Seingold. Yeah, that's how that goes, unfortunately. So there should be blue savory in the lower left, but I'm not seeing it. Unless it's again on a different screen, which it could be. I could be wrong. Can I not go in? I cannot go in. Yeah, there's a blue savory somewhere over here. Which it might actually be No, it should still be here. I think maybe I just mixed up my left and right. Is this leaving? No. That's the port. I would have seen it if I was in here before. Blue Savory is really good, so I'd like to actually pick it up. And this is the exit, which I don't want to do. He's talk. I could have sworn there was an inspect over here that I saw before. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you know what? This is also... Never mind, it's right there. I always do this. Either way, that's all for the town. Speaking of, I ended up making a couple of new gems. I got Gain for stun, which allows him to constantly heal while he's attacking. This is pretty much what you need for every single character you're going to be using. You should swap this off for like the people that you get in your party. I gave support to Ruti, which she'll occasionally be able to increase everyone's CC, which is super good. Usually you need to control someone to do this, but they'll actually dodge magic like this a lot, so you'll just randomly getting CC. And the fact that it increases magic defense is good because I don't want her to take too much damage. And then for Philia, I got her the Rise, which I made blue because she needs defense, which gives the min CC. God damn it, I always forget. It's not triangle in this game. So that's my current setup. Mary will constantly be upgrading them as I go on. Now we've been over here before, but never this far northwest, I think. There are two items I want to get here, which is a life bottle and more blue savory. I believe the life bottle is pretty close by. The savory might take me some time to try and find. So we get a hare. I think this is the same enemy from before, but it got upgraded. And then the rock, which is the more annoying. Any flying enemy is annoying. Which Leon can take care of. So this one requires Dragon Slayer and Hellpire, and I have more than enough CC to do that now. So let's swap that to Pyre. I need 5. Okay. Alright. I think I already missed it. Yeah, he's already gone. Oh no, he is here! Shit, no! It's so hard to hit these, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Ruti. Also, I could use the money, so. And he's dead. And then I'll cancel this into Tempest. Oh no, he lived. Oh, 5 Maniacal Fang. That's actually a really good move. 5 advanced lenses while we're on this part of the map is phenomenal, actually. This should be one of those treasures, no? Either way, we got a Chirpy. Woodrow, of course. It's the same kind of enemy as before, so you don't have to worry about it too much. I would like to get to 5, and then B. Oh, it's up B. It's up B. I'm dumb. Stop running. Oh my god. This will take me a while to get used to, for sure. And the enemy's already dead. You get one chance to hit these, like a round. And if you get it, great. If you don't get it, then you're just gonna have to struggle. So it's not on this side. Where are you? I know it's close by, though. Oh, here's the Ogre Bear from before has now been upgraded. I can do this. Slash Dance Hellpire. Okay, so Swallow Dance. Ah, wake up. Okay. Oh, I slashed Swallow Dance. And I keep muscle memorying the wrong button. I fucked it. I fucked it. And it's neutral B. That's why I set it to B. What is wrong with me? I'm so bad at doing these. Thank you, Leon. Kill the birds. Honestly, getting the advanced lenses is more important for me right now. I just wish I remembered. I don't write directions on these treasure chests. I just say that they're in the map. Ston learned Dragon Toss. It's slightly better than the moves he had before, actually. Honestly, having a move that constantly heals you, like the Gain Materia, I knew it was close by. There's the life bottle. Okay, and then the other one. Slash Swallow Dance Hellpire, I don't think I can actually do that. Because it would require one more stack of Exceed, which I don't have. Which now I do. That might help. Oh, I can almost equip this one. Oh, it's so good. It won't be for a bit, though, for sure. Okay, so now I should be able to hit those marks. Because I kept saying, like, oh man, I'm running out of CC real quick. There's the other treasure. Getting a dragon gel from normal fights is actually kind of nuts. Beast is done. Dragon Toss is a very good move, but it's super situational. I think I'll swap it with Hellpire. Even though there's a bunch of things here that I want to hit with Hellpire. Stun is actually super good in Pandaria because a lot of the enemies are weak to fire. So before going into the forest, again, I saw the treasure chest through the trees. Where the hell are you? I feel like I got it. There's might be another chest on that side. But I just came from here, did I not? It's gotta be on the other side. There's no fucking way. Dragon Toss is a pretty cool move. It looks like Swallow Dance, only it's fire, which is something. Hope I'm not missing it because it is a blue savory, so it is a good thing. But I think it is just on the other side. So, fun fact about this area. Let me just let the scene play actually.
すまない。こんなことを言っても始まらないな。必ずグレバムを捕まえてファンダリアを取り戻しましょう。俺たちも精一杯頑張りますから。スタン君は良きマスターへの道を着実に歩んでいるようだね。剣の技量も人間としての度量も以前と比べ格段の成長ぶりだ。俺マスターにふさわしい人間になったと思いますか？とんでもない。 お前などまだまだだ。リムロスには聞いてないだろ。腕はいくらかマシになったが感情の抑制が甘い。そんなことでは肝心な時に振り回されるぞ。だから聞いてないだろ。君たちはとても相性がいいようだね。見ている。こんな口うるさいやつとです。心外だな。スタンさん。 マリーさんの様子が変なんですが。マリーさん、どうかしましたか？お前、行くところはないのか？なら私と一緒に来るか？名前は何て言うんだ？私は誰かと雪の降る森を歩いていた。懐かしいような。 恐ろしいような思い出したいような違うような一体どうしてしまったのだろうわからないどうやら記憶が蘇りつつあるよねおそらくここの雪景色が彼女の心を刺激しているのよ焦って思い出そうとしなくていいわゆっくりね ありがとう、ルーティ。ファンダリアというのは聞きしに勝る寒さだな。ほら、音を上げるわけ？そんなはずがないだろ。さっさと森を抜けてサイリルの町へ行くぞ。マスターにふさわしい人間か。私にその資格があるのだろうか。私は父のようにイクティノスをこの手に掴むことができるのか。 ウッドロー様リオンさん二度と私のことを子供扱いしないでくださいねチェルシー向こうで一緒に雪だるまを作らないか作ります楽しそうやっぱり子供ですよねくだらんな
that's like such a big point is that Chelsea is just 15 and she has no idea what she's getting herself into. Yes, sure, Leon. So, let's talk about that, actually, because I forgot to do that last time. Woodrow has physical moves for close combat, basically, and shot moves with his bow. He also has magic, which is interesting. He's pretty good. And on that note, we are going to take Ruti out of our... Whoops, I always forget that's not how you do it in this game. We're going to take Ruti out of our party. There we go, triangle. And put Woodrow in. Leon is going to be doing the bulk of the stuff in this area. And a lot of the enemies here are weak to him, too. That's so silly. So we finally get the Sorcerer's Ring 20 hours into the game. I don't know if this is the game that like takes the longest, but good lord, it takes a while. Yes, I know. Okay, so yeah, we can just melt snow with the Sorcerer's Ring. Unfortunately, oh, hello, new enemy. So, Zagnil. These things suck. They can inflict sleep on everything. Woodrow can actually do the definitive strike on these. Hopefully he actually does because, yeah, this sleep shit is the worst. We don't have a, I don't believe that we have a, stop. I don't believe that we have a protection against sleep just yet. Alright, it's a 4. That's so stupid. They're weak to pierce, though, so Woodrow actually does quite a bit of damage to these guys on top of everything else. That'll do damage. Everything here resists water. So it's a good chance to, like, put Ruti out of your party to get other people some levels. And you'll also notice that that round did not give us any rough lenses. There's a bunch of enemies in the game now where they're going to stop doing that. So, keep that in mind. Our food, paralyzed, petrified, poison, wind, which we do need, but I wanted to see if there was sleep yet. We do have sleep. It's meat sauce. Alright, I'm going to definitely put that on. Earth, not so much. I'll take this off for now. We're going to be using that forever, but sleep is more important because you literally just can't move. Oh, Great Oak is a new enemy. I did get the hair. Cool, it does count. Alright, so Great Oak requires Chelsea to shoot, and what, Gale Shot? Once again, it can sleep. So it is a... Why did I do that? It is a super annoying enemy to deal with. It's just weird that Dragon Toss is 4 and I just don't have the 4 yet. And Leon's dead, that's always good. Did I not get the, Where's my revive once? Unless we already almost died once? Maybe? Oh, it's because there was another tree. Lovely. Well, we don't have anyone who can revive now, so life balls are about to be used. Because in the beginning of the game, Chelsea said she could communicate the trees. You also notice that we are no longer gaining Gald because the enemies are now monsters. Once again, don't feel bad about getting into a bunch of fights because you're going to need the lens. Yeah, this is a pretty good, well-rounded team for this area, even though I would prefer to not lose too much health, but Gain really is so good, like, unironically. And we'll constantly improve our stats while we're at it because of Mary constantly upgrading our equipment. So we want to go right snowball. So over here. Oh, well, next one, I guess. Yeah, so over here we get a sleep material. Phenomenal. But I think that adds it to your weapon attack, not defense against it. Prevent sleep. Okay, never mind. This is actually the one. So I am going to turn this immediately into a blue sleep charm. And I'm going to give that to Woodrow. It's the first... I don't know why. It's always the first one, and I just, like, don't think about it. Alright, sorry. So... Go right? Yeah. Right leads to liquor bottle. Again, I'm gonna start making my, notes make a little bit more sense in the future. one more. Yeah, it's weird with Leon being on healing duty, because he doesn't take a lot of time to, actually try to heal. I want to go... Yeah, further down, because there's more treasures. This is some rough lens. And then... I believe the right side as well also has a chain material, which would be sick. One of those trees dropped an Estima seed. This is one of the first times that we've gotten a seed that Chelsea can convert. We get a chain material, which is always phenomenal, and then we're going to go back the way we came. So the items that Chelsea can grab are really, really good. And during the end game, she'll be making a bunch of stuff. But for now, if you put her in your party, you're basically transforming one item every 10-ish minutes or so. And that's just not worth putting in right now. That doesn't mean you still can. You can, it's just going to be less. Yeah, a lot of Woodrow's techs are really, really good for dealing with the enemies that are over here. Speaking of.
どっかで温まりたいな。
温泉とかあるといいですね。それいいわね。
現実逃避している場合ではないぞ。ああ、いい湯だな。
寒さのあまりに夢の世界に逃げ込んだみたいね。
Stott is so funny. So over here, come on, we get fruit cheese. I cannot remember what this does either because it's not one of the things that I constantly look for. Fruit cheese, it heals 40 to 60% 30 seconds after starting the fight. This is one of the better recipes, actually. And we'll definitely be using it in the long run. Okay, so while I'm here, I always, in between fights, just don't have my notes up. So we got the fruit cheese, and then northwest I want to go before we move on. Of course. Filio has mastered something. And I brought this up before because I constantly keep forgetting. If they're not in your party, they don't really need to get any bonus stuff because they're not they don't benefit from the extra stats because they're not fighting. But damn, she's one away from veritable, and that's nowhere near done. This is so good too. Every character benefits from it. And 45 I can't do either. Well, we're gonna go with Exceed then. Because it's the most that we can equip right now. On top of that, I don't think... Well, yeah, she doesn't need to equip bonus stuff either, so... See where she's at, too, while I'm at it. Oh my god, she could be equipping so many things. Let's do De-Water. Oh, and Distort's done. God, what am I doing with my life? Okay, so I've got a good amount of things I can equip. Only one for this row, which is just depressing. But that is what it is. Okay, so, once we hit the level 6 stuff, that was the wrong way. We're gonna start, seeing a drastic change in our stats. God, 90 for Chaser is so absolutely unnecessary. He's got a bunch of stuff that he can equip, though, so let's... grab Mind. Well, hold on, I have 22? Yeah, Mind. It's kind of the only thing I can equip right now. And then we'll go back and equip Exceed, because the more CC you have, the more moves you can do. Alright, so up here, we've got some food, which is always good. Always good to keep it full. And on the southwest side, yeah, southwest side next. I don't think there's any more snowballs on this side, too. The gremlin things dropped a palm seed, which is another item that she can convert. That's really good, actually, because there are some things that there are some items, sorry, that only she can make. So I want to go northwest and southeast. So this side nets me an EX, which we can't use, so I might as well use one. I don't know how many of these we've been getting, but I also looked back at... Jesus. I was looking back in the previous week's episodes that I uploaded, and I had missed 2 treasure chests because I didn't notice that they were completely full. So that was fun. Oh well. It's a cool thing that we constantly keep getting seeds for her too, because they will play a part. 1,000 Gald, always nice. Oh. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Sorry. I was like, I wrote it weird in my notes. So yeah, so let's go southwest and we should be out of here. Again, it's really cool that they drop Dragon Gels, because that is gonna help.
私のことを子供って言いますけど、リオンさんはそもそも何歳なんです？
16だ。
私は14です。大して違わないじゃないですか。背だって同じくらいだし。
まるで違う。お前と僕を一緒にするな。
今のチェルシーの一言、確実にリオンの逆鱗に触れたわね。
チェルシーさん、怖いもの知らずですね。
Sorry, she's 14. My bad. She's not the youngest, I know that for a fact, but it's just she acts her age, unfortunately. Okay, so Cyril, which we were in the beginning of the game with. Oh, we're near, sorry.
雪道を歩いたせいで体が冷え切ってしまいました。
この町も反乱軍の手に落ちたか。私はひとまず外で待機していよう。見つかって騒ぎになってはことだから。
私もお供します。
見慣れない連中だな。誰だ？マリーじゃないか。
私のことを知っているのか？
何言ってるんだよ。一緒に戦った仲だろう。
私がお前と
2年前の戦いで死んだと思ってたよ。くそ、こうしちゃいられない。隊長に知らせてくる。待ってろ。どうした？何かあったのか？これはダリス隊長、ちょうどよかった。
誰だ？
お前、まさか。似てはいるが人違いのようだ。そんなはずは。だってそれより今からハイデルベルグへ戻る。かしこまりました。用が済んだらすぐに立ち去れ。早くこの国から出ることだ。
あんたもしかしてマリーの知り合いなんじゃない？待ってくれ、お前は？
警告はした。次に会ったら容赦はしない。マリーさん、今の人のことを何か覚えてるんですか？
わからないんだが。マリー、大丈夫？少し頭が痛いだけ。平気だ。
ここは彼女にとって縁が深い場所みたいね。記憶を司る部分が刺激されているのよ。
この町が。
フィリア、ウッドローたちを呼んでこい。今なら人目につかず町に入れる。
わかりましたわ。
マリーちゃんじゃないか。いつ帰ってきたんだい？よく生きてたね。私はすっかり死んだと思ってたよ。最近は本当にいいことが続くね。戦いには勝つし、イザークも死んだし。これもみんなグレバム様のおかげだね。あの人が運を運んできてくれたんだ。
グレバム様だって。
マリーちゃん、もう家には戻ったのかい？家？マリーの家があるの？どこ？町の西さ。壁が緑色だから行きゃすぐわかるけど。あった、買い物の途中だった。それじゃまた後でね。
どうやらこの町では王家の人間は歓迎されていないようだな。
あんな言い方ひどい。
気にしちゃダメですよ。きっとみんなグレバムに騙されてるんだ。話はそう単純ではないぞ。何がだよ。
グレバムを歓迎する人間もこの国にはいるということだ。
この町は反乱軍の拠点かもしれんの。
そんな。とにかく長居はすべきではない。補給を済ませ次第すぐ町を出ろ。
その前にマリー、どうする？あんたの家へ行ってみる？行きたい。 記憶を取り戻すきっかけになるかもしれない。
はい、決定。みんな行くわよ。聞いた話が本当か確かめないと。
こちらにはウッドローもいるのだぞ。余計な行動は慎むべきだ。
余計な行動じゃないわ。大切なことよ。
そうだよ。このまま放ってはおけない。やむを得ん。ならば急いで行け。
So yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on here, especially with Mary. And there's a lot to do in town while we're here. So that's what we're going to call it. That's all for this edition of Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. Next time, we'll explore the city and maybe find out a little bit more about Mary's past. We'll see you guys then. Bye!